Hey y'all, it's Corey. So in our last video we talked about a way to make some chicken breast for easy meal prep, and I went over that. So that in this video we're going to talk a little bit about some fitness things you can do. So I started this YouTube channel with the intention on helping people out and get them to understand that they don't have to be intimidated by fitness, right? So the fitness industry has turned into this sexual, glamorized, everybody's got to have a six-pack type thing, right? And I want y'all to understand that it ain't that way. It ain't got to be that way. Y'all don't have to be intimidated on starting a fitness regimen or nutrition regimen or anything like that just because you think you got to start out with a six-pack, because it ain't going to happen. So everything takes time. You got to trust the process, trust the program, and you just have to understand that it ain't going to happen overnight. So, but you also got to understand that everybody that's in the gym, everybody that has a six-pack, they ain't always had a six-pack. They started somewhere, right? So, and again, I want to start from the building blocks and the foundation of any program, and that's nutrition. So that's why I started with nutrition. You can ask anybody that's achieved greatness in their athletic, aesthetic ways, and they'll tell you that nutrition is what benefited them and what contributed to their success as far as what they've achieved with their body. So anyway, we're going to go over some basic exercises that you can do. You can pretty much do these anywhere that you want to, but it's just a way for you to get your body moving. So you can get up from your desk or whatever it is you do during the day and just knock these out real quick. Start out with 10 repetitions of each exercise. So it's going to be 30 total movements, and you do it 3 or 4 times a day until you get comfortable, and then add reps. So you'll do, next week or whatever you do, 15 reps, and just start at the basics, right? So the first exercise we're going to go over is a squat. It's a body weight squat, and I'm going to show you how to do it and explain the form, and it's going to go like this. So when you start out, you want your feet just a little bit outside your shoulders, and your toes can point out slightly or they can be straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. So when you begin this exercise, you just simply squat. It's really easy. You just squat in like you're sitting in a chair, and then you go down to where your thighs are just a little past parallel, and then stand back up. That's 1 rep. Right, so this is what it's going to look like from the side. Squat down, and make sure when you squat down, you kind of keep your back straight, and you don't let your knees go in front of your toes. Right, this is the biomechanics or whatever that $10 word is for your form. Right, so when you stand up, make sure your knees are pointing out. You don't ever want them to roll in. And that's going to be extremely important once you start adding resistance and start adding weight. So squats works your body, your lower body, and your core. So it's a really good all-around exercise. So knock out 10 of those just like this. All right, I didn't do 10, but you get what I'm saying. So like I said, squats works your lower body, it works your core. If you're trying to get that big round booty, that's going to help you too. So squats is good for your glutes. The next exercise I'm going to show you is called the push-up. Now again, all these exercises I'm showing you are all body weight exercises, because before you start adding resistance to any routine, you need to be able to move your body around effectively and efficiently and with some sort of speed. So all the things I'm doing are real basic, real body weight, and that's it. So now with a push-up, the wider your grip is, the easier it's going to be to do, to perform a repetition. So if you're starting out, start out real wide, right? Like this. See how wide my hands are? They're like way out here past my shoulders, right? So go down. When you go down, keep your back straight. Your body should form a pretty much straight line from your heels to your shoulders. Keep your chin up and just lower your body down and push up, just like that. Now when those get easy, move your hands in a little bit, just outside your shoulders, and push up. This is what it's going to look like from the side. Now when those get easy, move your hands even further in, just inside your shoulders. And this is going to be more of a tricep push-up. So these are pretty challenging. Like I said, the further your hands get in towards the center, the more difficult push-ups are going to be. So, now, if the wide grip push-ups are too hard for you to do, start on your knees. There's no shame in that. So, it's going to look like this. See how my feet are up? I'm on my knees, lowering my body, pushing up. Just like that. That's what it's going to look like from the front. Real easy. So, next thing I'm going to show you to do is sit-up. It's really basic. Start out with your knees bent 90 degrees, hands behind your head. Lower your upper body till your shoulder blades touch the ground, or till you're all the way on the ground, and then just sit up. Just like that. That's 1 rep. Now, if you're in a position where you don't want to get on the ground like this, and you don't want to lay back and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to show you an alternate to the sit-up. It's pretty easy to do. So, get in a front plank position, just like this, and you're just going to raise your knees to your chest, just like this. And that's 1, 2. So there we go. Those are some real easy exercises to get you used to moving your body weight around. And once you get good at that, then we'll worry about resistance and all that kind of stuff. But these are just, like I said, basic exercises to get you up and moving. Now, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll respond to them as soon as I can. Y'all don't forget to drink water. Till next time, holler at y'all later.